the JMN News Break. You heard it here first.
Welcome back to the JMN. It's your host, Bobby Nettenwetter, along with my main man, Matt Holtzbone. How you doing, Matt?
I'm doing well, Boppo. How you guys doing?
We're doing well, man. We're getting ready to jump in here, and we're not going to hold back anymore. You know what it's all about. We're announcing TeamMUJ and Slash Gang's That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire tournament. The last few seasons of That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire have been amazing and have seen lots of contenders, and I think this season is going to see the best.
Speaking of contenders, Boppo, I feel that Will Gates, if he kept grinding during the offseason, he may hold momentum to become a top contender.
Going back to Will Gates, Holtzbone, I feel like this tournament series is going to be really beneficial in the long run. Will Gates is known to hit some really hard-hitting tracks and then come in with some really weak plays during those, off games or whatever. So I think that in this, he'll be able to stretch out his heat and maybe take it all the way to the champion. What do you think about that, Holtzbone?
Speaking of winners, Nettenwetter, with the assist of Shade the Airhead, Tara Diaz was able to scoop his winnings and take him all the way to the gathering of the Juggalos.
I think I'm pretty excited to see the new lineup of guests that they bring in this season. I tell you what, Holtzbone, seeing Devereaux and Shaggy the Airhead judge a couple episodes last season were pretty badass. I can only imagine who they're getting this season, and I'm really excited to see who will be returning.
You know, Boppo, I agree.
Well, Holtzbone, I think we hit him with a lot of this information, but we're going to send it over to our in-house analyst right now, Dick Blazer, who's going to fill him in on everything we've been missing out.
Take it away, Dick.
Boom, baby! Thank you guys for sending it over. I'm here to tell you all about this season of Trash Fire, and it's going to be huge! Let me tell you here, we've been waiting all the off-season, getting all ready around here. This is the best time of year. Trash Fire is back here at TeamMUJ. And when I say it's going to be huge, baby, I mean it's going to be huge. We're going to start off Open Challenge, going down in the first episode, followed by a single elimination tournament lasting 4 episodes. Those familiar with the regular series of That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire will be happy to know that we're back this season with an all-new tournament-style format. All the details for this year are super huge. We're looking at 4 episodes for this tournament. The first episode, an open challenge, calling all artists who think they got that fire to send it in. In that episode, we're going to narrow it down heavily to 6 advancing artists that will go on to the next episode. That next episode, let me tell you all about that next episode. Now, that next episode will only feature those 6 advancing artists. And those advancing artists will have the whole show to showcase their best tracks, their best videos, and all their talent. The winner of that episode, who gets the most fire, will be taking the top 4 and advancing them to the next episode. And in that next episode, all 4 of those contenders will be only featured on that episode, and they'll contend with their hottest tracks. The top 2 that advance from that episode will go on to the grand finale, the championship episode, baby. And let me tell you, it's gonna be huge. Let me just tell you, you're used to the regular prize packages that we be serving over there at TeamMUJ's That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire. But boom, 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 wait till this year, baby. This all-new tournament style is gonna feature prizes for every episode, leading all the way to the championship series, which will feature the grand prize. This grand prize is being compiled right now and will feature beats from some of the best producers of the underground, including Devereaux. Not to mention, a healthy sum of money will be lining your pockets if you're able to pull it off in the championship episode. That's right, baby. So you don't want to miss your chance to get part of this brand new tournament-style series of That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire. Presented to you by TeamMUJ and Slash Gang Productions. Now, all those artists out there, don't miss this opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance. So send those submissions in right now to fund 219 at Outlook.com. Don't miss this opportunity to be part of the first ever That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire tournament. Now back over to you, Ned and Wetter and Holzabone.
Thanks for the details, Dick.
That Dick Blazer sure is a real character, Matt, but he knows what he's talking about. You guys heard it from Dick yourself. Tune in to the new season of That Shit's Trash, That Shit's Fire. This tournament series has a lot to offer to the underground artist community.
More info, keep watching the Weekly Wicca Web Show for more in-depth information with TeamMUJ.
You heard it from Dick, you heard it from us. Tune into the Weekly Wicca Web Show and hear it from TeamMUJ. In the meantime, send in all of your info to fun219 at Outlook.com. For this episode of the JMN, I'm Bobby Nedenwetter.
And I'm Matt Holden.
You heard it here first.